I forgot your name. Sorry. Amandine. Amandine is asking, is curious about the path which we were following and which led to that understanding. Is it correct?
Right. Yes.
Okay. And then Mitch, we will come back to you if that's okay. So story time. Yoo-hoo.
No, yeah. This is,
No, I'm just kidding. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. If you want, you can say something. Yeah, so there was a normal life, so to speak, without any big turbulences. Nothing like extraordinary, not so much suffering, not so much. Ah, okay. Then I met Lubo. This is my story. Yeah, and it seems that something happened there. I don't know what. But my life, my so-called life of Luchana changed completely. And then there was a period in which I supposed to be the most happiest person in the world, so to speak, but I wasn't. And this is how the seeking starts. And yeah, it led to reading books, whatever I find. Eckhart Tolle, probably you heard about. Eckhart Tolle and some other books which I don't remember, but that I remember because it was the first book. And there was something in the book which resonated a lot, but I didn't know what that was. I have the feeling, but I didn't know what that was. And then appeared some video in Facebook, somewhere in Facebook, in the social media, and I started watching satsangs, satsangs. And that long for maybe 1 year, 1.5 years. We gather in a group watching satsangs. And there were wonderful moments, but still that feeling that something is missing. Something is not quite right. I couldn't name it, but there was this feeling. And then a friend appeared on one of those gatherings and suggested Liberation Unleashed. This is a forum. This is a website. Liberation Unleashed. Freedom without a leash.
Libération des vies.
And in that forum, I was having a guided conversation. And the guide was asking me questions. And I was compelled to look at my own direct experience, not to look at like someone somewhere else, not to look satsang, not to read book, but just to look, to inquire, just to look. And when I look, it turns out that Luchana was never there. It's just experience happening, life happening, as always been like that. Not that Luchana was there and now it's not. No, never.
Simple questions and looking in this forum. And one of the questions is there, let's say, Lubu running the show?
It's a very unusual question. But basically, this is a story, the short version of the story. And there was an energetic shift. There was a moment in which it was obvious, so clear, without any doubt, that this is what is happening. It's just what is happening, not for anyone, not to me. It's not happening to me. And there is no end for what I can share now from the experience now, that this unfolding or dropping or falling has no end.
Parce que cette le lâcher prise, ce fait des choses qui lâchent, ça ne se termine jamais.
And also there is what kind of what else can be said? There is lightness to experience than before, if I can say before. Lightness, joy, ease in a way.
Facilité d'être.
Ease in flowing. There is nothing constant. There is spontaneity. This is how we just decided to come and live in France, for example, without knowing French, without knowing anyone, without knowing anything. It's just flowing with life, as life, not I am flowing with life. And this speaking, these meetings, these interactions they come out of joy, out of love. This is love doing that. It's not me, Lugo. This is love gathering us together.
And the invitation is to notice that, to find that you are more free than all this imagination, what